Hope your Monday's going good. Sorry for the delays earlier. So one part of being an adult, I guess, and depending on what your career is. So I had a spontaneous meeting come up. The moment I started streaming, I got a message saying, "Hey, join this meeting real quick." So I'm working on it with a team that's in a different time zone, and everyone's favorite surprise meetings. So that happened, and but anyway, here we are. We're gonna be playing some American Truck Simulator today, getting some driving in. Let me just go on ahead and slide in this stream. What's up, Stinger? How you doing, man? Happy Monday, bro. Hope things are going good. Go ahead and get the game going. Let's see. There we go. Hope you're doing good today, man. What's for lunch, bro? Doing some game myself this morning. Okay, nice. What you getting into? What you running? Oh man, I had a special meal this morning and yesterday. Okay, cool. Special meal. What was it? Now you've piqued my interest. Let's go ahead with the right cam and let's go ahead and jump in. So there was another update to the game over the last couple of days. And so we did finish our haul though last time. So this menu is just making me choose a starting point, place to start the drive today. We might as well just quick travel here, Corpus Christi, Texas. Or we can go to San Antonio. San Antonio was nice. Waco, Dallas. We don't have a job yet. Or I could just go to California. There's no yeah, it's not going to be any charge for where we go right now, so might as well let's just go to Fresno, and because the big jobs are often in California. Oh, we got a Christmas background. Look at there. Merry Christmas. Oh, we got a Return to Winterland event, it looks like. Unique depots, total deliveries, Christmas market, Marigolds, North Star, Rudolph's Crafts. So the rules: using external contracts with World of Trucks connected profile, or both of the games, Euro Truck Simulator or ATS. The community is to deliver supplies and gift packs to and from Christmas Winterland, using as many cities as possible. There are 5 different depots in Winterland for all deliveries to and from. Okay. Personal goal is to complete 15 deliveries for them, including at least 1 delivery to or from each depot. Okay. Snowflakes are gained for those cities that have delivered to or received from Winterland. All right, so we need to look for Winterland themed depots and deliveries, it looks like. So I can browse the contracts here. So it's synchronizing. So in Fresno, I see, look, there is 1 Winterland delivery, I guess. They don't seem to be marked here. But I'm guessing maybe this one. But the price is quantity over quality. So if we do shorter ones, then we can probably actually finish these missions versus doing longer ones. Let's see. So Walmart had these thin sliced beef stir fry cutlets. Oh, Walmart comes through sometimes. Had that with some stir-fry vegetables, bathed the beef in teriyaki and oyster sauce, and the vegetables in stir-fry sauce. That sounds pretty delicious. A lot of sauces with some beef stir-fry cutlets. But right now, playing First Descendant. Nice. Well, enjoy your gaming, man. Have you streamed before? I'm trying to remember. Okay, here we go. This is a short one. From Fresno to Fresno. We got 12 hours to do it. Only pays $1,000. But I want to test and see. Well, actually, I want to do distance. Price per distance, expiration, origin. Here we go. Route length. And so that's the longest route length. Let's go shortest route. Yeah, and so this one is the shortest route that pays the most. Looks like. So we'll go ahead with that one. Short trailer. Should be good. Hover over cities to see the Christmas event progress. So okay, so that's what the snowflakes are. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and just begin delivery here. How is First Descendant? It's pretty good. Haven't heard anything about it myself. So our current job is some Christmas fireworks. Trailer's ready. Let's proceed to the loading area. Where are my lights at? Is it because my engine isn't running? That'd be kind of weird.
Drive safe.
Yeah. Engine's got to be running for the lights to turn on. Repair, upgrade, or paint your truck. Let's see if we need any repairs. I don't think we do. But since we're here, let's go ahead and get some services. Let's see. Recommendations. So they're saying to fully restore the wheels. So get a fresh set of fresh tires. Might as well. Go ahead and pay for that. We're good there. Cool. Let's see. Let's do. Put the Stream Deck overlay up there so you can see. It's pretty much the Korean bootleg Warframe of Destiny, mostly Warframe. Oh, okay. The name throws me off every time you bring it up. First Descendants. Because I remember you telling me about that game, but I completely forgot it since then. But it must be pretty good if you're still on it. All right, and so let's do with the nav. Okay, so we have to drive to our trailer there. Seems like it might actually be a decent distance away. We're not pulling a trailer right now. We're good on rest and gas, so... Ooh, how do we get out of here? Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, we were actually at the entrance, but we had just pulled in? That was very weird. Not really sure. Hitting some lag. Always good. Alright, so it's been a minute since I drove in this game, so it's going to take a little bit of muscle memory to get back. Mack truck dealer discovered. We were parked in their parking lot, but somehow didn't discover them. Until getting closer. I think that's a recruitment agency right there.
Turn right. Turn right.
there. No one caught the Simisphere. That stinks. Yeah, so anyway, starting off this week pretty good. Had a decent weekend. Took a drive out to Destrehan, Louisiana.
Keep right, and then exit right.
On Saturday.
Exit right.
Went and played drums
Turn right.
at a church event Saturday night. Pretty good time. About an hour drive from where I live. The more driving I do, the more I just continue to think about the DLC for this game, the Louisiana DLC coming soon. I've gone to a pretty good. I've experienced a good bit of Louisiana, so I have, some familiarity.
Keep right,
Oh.
and then exit right.
Getting over when I don't need to.
Exit right.
So yeah, looking forward to seeing just how accurate everything is and all that.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Go ahead and stop at this. Got a cop behind us here. Gotta obey the law for the time being. Anyway, yeah, so played a couple of songs that I actually hadn't heard of, or I had heard before but I hadn't played before. Got the song list on Thursday.
Keep right, and then turn
The
right.
event was Saturday evening. So that was pretty interesting to
Turn right.
work out, learning those new songs. And but it was a pretty chill group. We kind of made them our own, as you do. That was pretty fun. Hey, Candy. And we got Tater Tot in the back there. How's it going, pups? What's for lunch for each of you? Some puppy chow? So I already had my lunch. So as I was saying, stream got delayed because, yeah, I had a spontaneous meeting.
And then turn left.
So the moment I started up stream
Turn
at
left.
11 o'clock, I got a message saying, join this meeting now. And so I did. I just started on this project at work about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. So still been onboarding pretty heavily. It's a government project, so I'm having to get like certain clearances. And a lot things are moving really fast. There's a lot I don't know. A lot of things I don't know that I don't know. And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, man. Just getting my footing has been tough. Going to a lot of meetings and stuff that I really just don't understand what's happening at them. They're just talking about things that I've never seen before, using acronyms I've never heard before.
We are here.
I just try not to get overwhelmed by everything. Having a little bit of regret, if I'm honest, that I didn't take this week off. So I had the time to take off, and things wouldn't really have changed necessarily. I'd have to learn these things eventually. But because I stayed, I am one of a few people who have stayed for this week. I'm taking off next week, and so I'm just terribly ill-equipped to be one of the few resources that are left. And so it would have been a whole lot better, I guess, to just be gone like everyone else, because I don't know, I'm gonna be here, like, you know, standing in this place, but I'm not useful in that way. And so I'm just feeling like the pressure, kind of the imposter syndrome, if you will, of like, okay, you know, I'm one of the people who's staying. I'm not taking my Christmas break right now, but to be honest, you can't really rely on me. Hello? Can I... Am I not... There we go. Had to be really close.
Okay, here we go.
So yeah, there's that. But just kind of working through that in my headspace, you know. Being available, but also trying to be super transparent and upfront, you know. Like, I've only been on this project for a week. Only have had access to certain things for less than that. And so I'm not useful because I don't know anything yet. And then if I don't have like actionable stuff to do, yeah, there are things I've been on enough projects to like find ways to stay busy, but I've also been on enough projects to know that that's not always beneficial to everything. Like sometimes there are specific things that you need to do, but you know, if you're so new, you won't know about those things. Thankfully I have Christmas Day off. Oh, nice. What are your plans for Christmas this year? What you getting into?
And then turn left. Turn left.
So they didn't give you Christmas Eve too, just Christmas Day? That part I hadn't figured out yet. Well, at least it's open, and I guess that's better than like having some plans and stuff you don't want to do. Kind of do whatever you want. You still got to get over this way and see your boy, man. KJ's getting big right before our very eyes, man. We might have to meet up for some ramen or something. He's taking a couple drives. He's been out to we've taken him to Top Golf a couple times actually, which is hilarious. So out there in Baton Rouge. Yeah, I have to work Christmas Eve. Oh dang, that stinks. You get off early for that though, at least? People are gonna be there at the casino though, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I assure you. Gonna spend their Christmas there. Gonna have their Christmas dinner there. I may do that for Christmas Day or something.
Right.
May do what for Christmas Day? What you planning? Go get some ramen? Is Jenya gonna be open? I'll pay the yams a visit. Well, we could probably do it Christmas break. We're not gonna be home on Christmas Day, but I'll be out until the week after New Year's, so we can definitely plan it. Yeah, I'm sure Mrs. Yams will be happy to cook or something, or we can order in. We got a good Chinese spot down the road that we usually like to order in from. Yeah, man, right out this way. Come see what's up.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That'd be cool.
Exit right.
Alright, so this is it's supposed to be a short delivery. Testing out the new mechanic of making these Christmas deliveries. Let's see how that goes.
Go straight on.
Going straight through this first exit. Alright, now we got a hairpin turn right here. Slow down a little bit. Go. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can topple over on that when you take it too fast. Man. Tight turn. So yeah, like I said, I'll be at the house because I'm taking off from next week up until the week after New Year's. So just let us know when you're available.
Keep right.
Do something in the afternoon or the evening time. Any of that could work.
Right.
Getting close to our destination here to make the drop off. Looks like it's bringing us around.
Go straight on.
But it looks like if I turned right here, the drop off point is right there. But I guess the entrance is on the other side. Was this green when I stopped? I feel like it was red. But I was kind of distracted because I was thinking about taking that turn earlier.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oops. Hit my mouse
right.
there. All right, we're taking a right turn here. Doing some night driving. Hauling some fireworks to
keep right, and then turn right.
Walbert.
Turn right.
All right, we are here. Looks like our drop-off point is in the back of the shop. Walbert. I guess this is their Walmart. It kind of looks like one. Got a Dream Burger right there.
Here we are, safe and sound.
All right, we made it. All right, so now we got to put this trailer in the spot that they want. Looks like it's back here somewhere. Skip parking, press enter. Nah, those days are over. We don't skip parking anymore. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a tough one. So we got to park it in this little cubby. Should be pretty interesting. Let's see. Why'd I do that? Actually, that was kind of a. I know why I did it, but it wasn't the. Okay, there we go. That's what I was. That's what I was intending to do. Yeah. All right, and so it's actually pretty straight on there. Not too bad. Mm-hmm. All right, may have yeah. There we go. Think I cut a bit too much. Like I said, it was pretty much going where I needed it to go. Didn't need to cut that much. But it's all good. So here we go. We are good. Just waiting for it to. Cool. Cargo's ready. We'll drop it there. Ooh, I can get some stuff to cook Japanese curry at y'all's place. Would you both prefer beef or chicken? Probably chicken. Chicken. The only thing though I would say about that is our stove is not great. So, I mean, we have like we got this like tabletop heating element to kind of supplement our stove situation right now, so that could work. But just to forewarn you that you'll be cooking on a bit of a hard mode if you cooked over here. But I wouldn't be opposed. Could run it by Mrs. Yams. All right, so we are here. All right, so the return to Winterfest. We went to 0 of 5 unique depots, and we've done 0 of 15 deliveries. So I am not understanding how this works. So if I select the depots, let me just read this again. I'm just gonna take a sec to read this entirely because I didn't understand. Okay. Progress. So the 5 depots, 15 deliveries at Christmas Market, Marigolds, North Star, Rudolph's Crafts, and Snowy Peaks. The rules: using external contracts with World Trucks Connected Profile and Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, or both. The community is to deliver supplies and gift packs to and from Christmas Winterland. So I guess I need to try and find Christmas Winterland on the map. There are 5 different depots in Winterland for all deliveries to and from. So I guess these are the list of depots. Christmas Market, it's a town square market. Marigolds is a chocolate factory. North Star is a post office. Rudolph's Crafts is an arts workshop. And Snowy Peaks is a mountain resort market. So I need to find these 5 depots somehow. My personal goal is to complete 15 deliveries for them, including at least 1 delivery to or from each depot. Okay. And then using Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator. Snowflakes are gained for those cities that have delivered to or received from Winterland. So again, Winterland is the depots. For a city to receive 1 snowflake, the community needs to complete 1,000 deliveries between it and Winterland. Wait. The community needs to complete 1,000 deliveries between it and Winterland. Not sure what it is in this context. I think maybe I'm just dumb, but the instructions are kind of being lost on me without any like imagery to go along with it. I'm kind of having to like piece things together in my mind, being really new to the game. See, the community goal is to reach at least 1,000 snowflakes for cities across all trucking territories. A unique community reward will be unlocked for each tier of 200 snowflakes accomplished, with 5 tiers in total. Okay. And then the rewards. Personal rewards. Your contribution of 15 or more deliveries to or from the 5 Christmas Winterland depots will gain you a special World of Trucks achievement, a collection of 6 festive arrays of decorative exterior cab lighting, designed as truck accessories items for each game. This collection is compatible with the top tier trucks of all truck brands. A bonus reward for those that don't already have it of last year's beautiful Winterland truck paint job. And there'll be 5 tiers to unlock. Each tier will bring a special cabin item. Okay. Directions. Oh, here we go. I missed this the first time. Access to Winterland is available using a portal, which materializes after you've accepted any event cargo. Find it on the map and navigate to it. Look for the sparkles. Okay, so a portal, my bad. I can always prep it and bring the pot with me. Okay, yeah, if you prefer, that could work. When leaving Winterland through a portal, you can either deliver a cargo to a destination or travel to a random city for a new job to Winterland. In order to qualify for any community reward, you must complete at least your personal goal. Alright, so browse contracts. And these are the World of Trucks ones. Alright, now I need to figure out how to distinguish. Hover over cities to see Christmas event progress. How do I distinguish which ones of these are Christmas? I'm guessing the companies or the depots. So there was like Rudolph's Workshop and stuff like that. But I'm not seeing. Why did it skip 2 pages? It looked like. But I'm not seeing Plaster and Sons, Enterprisers, Gallon Oil, Farmer's Barn, Paid, Azure, USBB. Can I sort by like featured? Cinder. Okay, maybe this. So W. Let's see if we can find Rudolph's as the center, the Cinder. Plaster and Sun. So we're already to P. So we skipped R. We're in M. No, I guess I'm stupid. I'm completely confused by this Winterfest. How to access the Winterfest stuff. I'm definitely seeing snowflakes on the map, but I don't understand how to access the Winterfest depots. They gave me a list. I read them. I read the depots, and I guess are cinders different than depots? Am I stupid? I feel like this should be, I mean, just like a featured livestock, tanks, containers, bulk carriers, low beds, curtainers. I mean, if this is like the holiday stuff, the seasonal stuff, it should be. If this is the holiday stuff, though, I feel like those jobs should be like in a featured menu or at the top. I feel like it should be more difficult to miss them. And I shouldn't really have to try and find, like, I should have to close a menu and decide not to interact with that stuff. Oh, okay, here's one. Rudolph's Crafts. Out of nowhere, Rudolph's Crafts. And it's called Arts Workshop WL, which is like a generic name. I'm not a fan of how they're handling this. Okay, so this confirms I'm not stupid. I was looking for the right thing, but I don't know. Whoever their experience coordinator is for this game, they kind of dropped the ball when, like, there's got to be more consistency. Put this stuff in my face. Like, this is the main get for Christmas, right? Put it in my face. I'm a new player, especially. Like, I don't want to miss this stuff. It shouldn't be this hard to get to it. Put the common game stuff on the back burner. Wouldn't hurt my feelings. All right. So the destination for this one, when I select it, uh-oh. Okay, so I double-clicked it on accident. I did see 2 portals appear on the map. But it doesn't look like I actually have. So I feel like this is being, what would you call it? Like cryptic on purpose because they think it's interesting. Okay, look, here we go. Marigold's Chocolate Factory. All right, so I'm seeing the freight that I was looking for. I'm seeing it. But this still isn't an intuitive experience. I'm having to like trudge through it to make sense of it. I'm not a fan of that. Again, I feel like if this is the selling point for playing during Christmas, it shouldn't be this taxing. I shouldn't be able to. I don't know. I completely lost my Rudolph one. I think I accepted it on accident. But as you can see on my nav, and on my map, I don't have a destination. It's telling me my trip distance is 352 yards. Okay, no, my trailer is highlighted. That's on me. My trailer's here. Surprisingly. That's on me. But what was disorienting is that I accidentally double clicked on it when I was just trying to find out more details, and so brought me into the game, and that trailer wasn't listed anymore. There's still issues. There's still issues to the experience here. Like, this is one of the tough things about game dev, you know, is I'm a stupid player, right?
Reroute.
And so you have to protect me from myself as a game designer.
Recomputing.
Is it fair? No, but it comes with the territory. Like, in order for me to enjoy your game, you can't think I'm smart, because when you start to make assumptions, the reason why is because when you start to make assumptions, it brings you down like this rabbit hole of just making your game more difficult. And again, like I said, you know, have things on the glass that I need to dismiss. Like that initial menu where it was telling me about the Winterland event. Perfect. Yes. Give me that. But then also, you know, give me some images. Let me click through an example of somebody doing it. Let me see the images of the logos for these different companies instead of, you know, having to see them on a 2-inch logo that may or may not pass certain accessibility issues. You know, let me see them big so then I can make the distinction. So I'm going to show you this. The trailer has some nice lights on it. Nice Christmassy lights. Set a waypoint to the desired portal. Alright, so now I have to manually set a waypoint versus... I saw 2 on the map when I selected this trailer earlier. I saw 2 on the map. So I'm thinking that there's only going to be 2. And so this is another user experience thing where it could just have me select. Give me the 2 options. Put them on the screen for me right now. Portal 1, Portal 2. I click on 1, sets my waypoint. This extra step. I don't need to learn how the map works right now during your Christmas program. And look. So I see the portal, I think. This looks like a portal, but it's on top of other UI elements. Here's another one there. There's 2 here, I'm guessing. 3? Is that 3 portals? They look like portals. We're gonna try this because it looks like 3 portals here. So I'm just gonna set a waypoint here. It seems closer than the other one. We're just gonna try that. We're gonna see. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. If it's not a portal, it's gonna be a little frustrating.
Time to hit the road.
Because again, I don't see the value in me selecting a portal this way. I understand like the player choice and stuff. It's interesting to have more autonomy. I'm okay with you know, selecting a portal. Fine. But not this way. Not this way. Not a fan. But hey, I am new to this game. You know, maybe their target audience, their veteran players, do like this experience. Maybe they do. Or maybe they don't, and they just kind of deal with it. I keep playing this game because it's a lot of fun. It's a genuinely a great game. No game is perfect. And events are hard. So, you know, I understand that too.
Get ready to turn left.
But it's just it's one of those things, man. If there are things you can choose in the experience to make things just more enjoyable, more streamlined. Because really, a lot of the things I experienced just now it falls into this category for me of like when games try to make things more mysterious and arbitrary. It fell into a category of where I felt like I know what I want to do, but now I know what I need to do. And I experience this a lot in like puzzle games where I know what I need to do, but I'm working against the game's design to do it. It's not a test of my skill at this point.
Turn left.
It's more of me trying to figure out what the devs assumed I would think. Because I have a solution in my brain, and I know exactly what needs to be done. Or, if not what they want me to think, then it's like, so I play like the Jedi Fallen Order games. And really good games. But they had a ton of physics puzzles. And the physics were not like tight in a lot of areas. So, but they were completely open. So you really can't have both. Either it's completely open or it's like fixed. And so it's completely open. Like you can force push things, force pull things,
right,
all momentum based,
straight on.
stuff like that. But the issue was you'd get to this puzzle. I remember distinctly, I was in this temple and I had to push this giant stone orb around. And the solution to the puzzle was to push it into this circle space. And I knew the solution, right? Push it into this space. I'd stand behind it. I'd force push it. But then because it was completely open physics, then I would collide with, you know, a collision box that I couldn't see, or I'd be just a centimeter too far to the right.
Exit right.
Just really weird things that didn't feel like it was a skill issue.
Go straight on.
But more like it was little nuanced things where the game wasn't taking my intent into account. And so I was spending more time doing something that it wasn't timing based. It wasn't, do I know where I need to aim based. It wasn't those things. It was literal, if I'm 2 centimeters too far to one way, then it goes in this direction and it may hit this little bush or something. Or if my camera isn't facing the perfect direction, then I actually push towards its bottom, which I think, again, in and of itself, an open physics system like that is really interesting. But the issue I was having is that it was killing the pacing of my experience because I knew the solution, but I couldn't get the game to do it, you know. So anyway, I say all that to say, I feel like this is a similar thing, where it's like, I read the directions, I know what I need to do, but then the game doesn't really facilitate an opportunity for me to just do it. I then have to figure out what the game meant when it was telling me to do it. For a mystery game or a game where that's its premise to be mysterious and obscure and menial tasks to be difficult and challenging, I totally get it. But for a game like this where, you know, getting to places on time is the objective, backing into difficult spaces is an objective, running a business is an objective, then selecting a cargo shouldn't feel difficult. Anyway, rant over. That's just what I was thinking.
Get ready to turn left.
Because selecting a cargo, I guess my rant is over. Selecting a cargo is a fundamental piece to getting to the core of the experience. It's not something that should be challenging. Like, I have choice in it, to where it's like, how far do I want to drive? Is the amount of money I'm gonna make for this destination worth it? Do I want to go to this state, or would I prefer to go to a different state? Do I have time to to do this? Do I think I can do it in this objective window? There's tons of choices already. So just having, finding the cargo to begin with shouldn't be part of that complexity. All of a sudden, that's a key thing, I think. Like, all of a sudden, up to this point, selecting cargo hasn't been a challenge. So why would it all of a sudden be a challenge because of a holiday event? Having less listings, I understand. Having them in certain places, I understand. But those are where the challenges are met. It's like I have to play the game at a certain time. I need to go to certain places. But I shouldn't. It shouldn't be like hard to find in the menu. So one of the reasons why this bothers me so much is because my day job, I'm a user experience designer, and so I advocate for users who use certain applications and products. Is that car on fire? Oh no, that's a canister on fire. So yeah, it's just like, there are experiences that are good, and there are ways that experiences can be improved. And when you're close to an experience as a dev or something, you may miss, how processes are actually discovered, and how people actually complete things. And so that's why my job is so important, because I have this fresh outlook. I have research that backs up the perspective I take on things. I'm an unbiased opinion, which means I'm not in favor of the client, nor am I in favor of getting the user a break. I'm directly in the middle, where I want everyone to win. I want the experience to be as clean and streamlined as possible so that the client can have as many users as possible. And I want it to be as clean and concise as possible so that people that need to use your product have the best experience possible.
Go straight on.
Everybody should win. Nobody should get over on someone else. From my perspective as a user experience designer. And in that, there are things that even I don't know. It's like, yeah, I've been in this job for a while, but I don't know everything. I don't know every user. Every system and application is different. So, sometimes...
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Sometimes new research needs to be done. Sometimes new studies need to be done. It might just be me, but I feel like the game is running more choppy today. I did get a recent update, and so I don't know if that's why. It's not unplayable or anything, but I just feel like my frame rate is lower than usual. It's just not as smooth. So you didn't follow, you were getting shot in that game. So what type of enemies do you fight in that game? Is it I guess who are you in that game? I know like in Warframe you are a Warframe. Which I never really got too deep into the story of that game, so I never really knew why I was doing what I was doing.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
All right, so we're here. I could actually turn here. And so what I want to do before
Turn
I
left.
drop off this cargo is gas up and sleep. Or no, you just, well, and that's just because I don't know what is gonna happen on the other side of the portal. I have plenty of time, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So let's stop the engine, gas up. You play as a person who has powers. Each one has their own unique powers. The one that is my favorite is the one where she uses music to do damage. Enemies are kind of Gears of War like. Sometimes hulking, sometimes skinny, other dimensional type enemies. Okay. So it seems kind of like your run of the mill, I guess. Type experience. Using music as a weapon is often an interesting character type. Oh, I'm seeing snowflakes. Also described as sparkles. Okay. Here we go. Stop the engine. Travel through portal. Oh, so I can't rest here.
Okay,
Hmm.
let's find a new route.
So I gotta think about this because okay, nope, never mind. That's good. The thing was, I was gonna say I can't rest at the rest stop, and my sleep meter was kind of high, so I was worried if I was gonna get transported to somewhere, not be able to rest, fall asleep, whatever. But they thought of that. So kudos to them. My rest meter has been completely refilled, and I'm in my new destination. So we're good. We are good. But now we're driving in snow. This is new. Pretty cool. I'm curious about if it feels different, like if I'm gonna slide around, if I drive too fast or whatever. It's realistic physics here. Going downhill, not hitting the gas, not really slowing down, kind of speeding up, that's pretty true to form. I can show it to you one day. I know Warframe has a character like that too. She can use music to attack, and you can customize the music. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I can say I haven't seen too many musical characters where you can customize the music. That's pretty interesting.
Turn left.
All right, here we go. Struggling to get up this hill. Oh snap. Oh snap. Maybe I should have put on differential lock. Didn't expect it. So we actually have a pretty good distance to go in this snow.
Get ready to turn left.
This is a pretty cool little town, though. Very different.
Turn left.
Okay, there's town square. We'll probably pick up a job while we're here. Been wanting to do some streams at night. This might be a good opportunity to do that. Just drive around in some snowy areas for Christmas. Play some Christmas music.
Get ready to turn left.
Might be a vibe.
Turn left.
Put a little Christmas music playlist together. We'll see. We'll see. So far, though, really liking this snowy aesthetic. Very different. Usually driving around in like Texas and California. Super sunny, green. Only weather I've really experienced in the game is rain. I'm not really sure how to get like the winter to show up. I'm not sure if it's something with the way I'm playing the game or if I have to turn it on or whatever. Got some people standing outside over there. Even has a crunchy snow sound with the wheels on the road. Yeah, it's a pretty satisfying soundscape. Only thing that's missing is the Christmas music. So I have to get that ready for next time. Making deliveries for Santa Claus. Ho 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 and dim. Got some snowy mountains up there. So I'm assuming that nighttime also occurs here. I'm noticing that there are no streetlights. And also, I wonder what part of the country this is in, because the above ground power lines in snowy areas is like becoming a no-go. Because I know it's very problematic. I would love underground power lines also in places where hurricanes are frequent, like in Louisiana. Just because, you know, our power line gets knocked down by some wind and we're out of power. Oh wow, this lodge, this looks exactly like a lodge,
Turn right.
or this workshop looks exactly like a lodge that I saw in one of a Ben 10 game that I played recently. Hold on. Skip the parking. No. I'm kind of confused on the direction. It looks like... Yeah. It looks like my truck actually goes in. Weird. Okay. That's rare. I guess it's usually just a pull-in. But maybe that's because of the holiday. They just make it easy so every player can do it.
Is now
hopefully. Nah, it's not gonna fly. All right, so leave it to me to mess up a perfectly straight, destination, because I guess I wasn't expecting it. It's pretty rare. And I keep overturning those whenever I turn to the left. Something about my equilibrium. All right, so that should be straight on enough. Right? There we go. All right. Dropping the trailer. Cool. Excellent. 111 miles, 27 minutes, 15 gallons. That's 5 World of Truck contracts completed. Cool. So I am a level 20 and professional. Level 25 is instructor. All right. Cool. So we are in Return to Winterland. We've gone to one of the depots and did one delivery. I did see another depot on the map that I want to go to and get a job from. But I'm not going to do it now because I'm actually going to end stream. But this Christmas aesthetic is quite pleasing. And so really wanted to do some more of these jobs now that I understand how it works. Not gonna lie, was a little frustrated with it to begin with, just because it wasn't that intuitive. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be a good game to play like leading up to Christmas time. Some extra Christmas streams. So if I can get those to work out, look out for those. But anyway, thanks for joining the stream today. Hope you enjoyed the little Christmas drive, the snow aesthetic. Appreciate you hopping in chat, Stinker, and telling me about Warframe and hanging out for a bit. Yeah, we need to talk. I guess text offline or whatever. Talk about yeah, hanging out over Christmas break. But until next time, everybody, have a great rest of your Monday. Great rest of your week. Hope you have planned time off coming up for the holidays. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Thanks and peace.